You're a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Cause Charlie, you're a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Let me tell you what you're missing. Charlie, you're an eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Charlie, you're an eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover.
And we do this. Ta-da! Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. Happy New Year, happy January the 1st. We are starting January with a bang and we are having a full house reset today. I feel like I've missed you guys so much. I've had such a lovely Christmas break. I've switched off the camera, not really been on socials much and just resetting, haven't I?
You're looking up.
No, but I feel like...
You've more than reset.
No, but I feel like I've needed this. I feel like I'm always in previous years, like I've got to vlog, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, and I'm just 100 miles an hour. And the funny thing is, all the years I've vlogged before, the videos never even go live, because then I never even edit them. So anyway, this year I was like fully having kind of Christmas off, and New Year, we're back. So like I say, we haven't actually took our decorations down yet. Let me know when you guys do that. Okay, that might be a bit overstimulating in the background. We normally quite like to do ours before January the 1st, don't we?
Yeah, we've been lazy as fuck though.
I think especially because I put them up in like November. By the time it gets to end of December, I am itching to get them down.
Yeah, well I think what we're doing today is we're going to take the Christmas decorations down and put the Easter ones up, because apparently in this house there's decorations all year round. There's no time for the house just to be the house.
You want Easter up?
That's right. What,
no.
Valentine's tree going on?
Oh, that is a very good idea, Mitchell. No, we are just going to reset the house today. Okay, we did want to go to the range and get ourselves some boxes. However, we haven't yet done that. So I feel like we're going to do what we can do with the boxes we've got. If anyone like relates to this, let me know. But every single year, I feel like I'm buying new boxes. And I always just go for like the cheapy ones, like the £6–7 ones. And I just said to Mitchell, it's one of them classic things, if you buy cheap, you buy twice, because when I then get to them the next Christmas, or I've moved them, there's a hole in them, they broke, and we saw some really good boxes in there, didn't we? Were they like £20 a box? They were dear, but they felt so sturdy, and I just feel like they're the kind of boxes that are just not going to get like little plastic holes in, not plastic holes in, but the plastic, the little holes in. So anyway, we're going to upgrade our boxes, but for now, we're going to do what we can and get what we can down, and then I think what we'll do is, when we get our new boxes, we'll do like a garage sort out and transfer everything and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble any longer. Let's make a coffee to get our motivation going. Guys, by the way, I don't know how much I've told you about.
Would you like a bacon sandwich?
I would like a bacon sandwich, please, babe. I don't know how much I've told you about my new coffee machine, but let me tell you now, it is the best purchase of 2025. Like, how good is it, babe?
It's very good.
You can obviously get all different beans. These are from one of our local coffee shops. 10 out of 10. These are actually quite cheap. They were £10, did you say?
£11.50.
£11.50 for 250 grams. Yeah, they were cheap for me. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's really simple. You just, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to empty that. I should have emptied it after. I need to get a few accessories for it. But yeah, you simply put it in there, press grind, tamp it, whack it in there, it's job done. So anyway, let's make a coffee.
So we'll do the couples as well, right.
Okay guys, so as I mentioned, we're just going to use the boxes that I've got, because to be fair, there's a couple that are still intact. I think it's more as well what they do with the boxes, Joe, so we can stack them properly. Because when you've got all the same ones...
Yeah, let's just get this done now.
Yes, this is the thing. This is what...
I'll give you all the leaves.
I know, but like, I've got to do it in an order, babe. Like, you can't just chuck things away. Like, look, we sort the box out first.
Put the leaves.
You just put them in a pile down there then, but close them up. So you're not going to...
How'd you close it?
Just like this, look. Joe said they go in the thing, you're going to get grip on your hands. It's alright jumping ahead, cowboy, but you need to make sure the box is ready. Right, I'm going to get a little bit of ball wrap so we can just, like these ones, obviously you can probably see these are plastic, so they're fun.
Understand
Okay guys, so we've got one box successfully wrapped up. So what I've done is I've put all the baubles that are plastic at the bottom, and then at the top I've just very simply wrapped the glass in the ones that shatter baubles in bubble wrap. And then Mitchell was like, oh, you still got a little bit of room. And I don't normally like to mix my boxes up. I mean, in an ideal world I'd have everything separate, but I mean, we've not got that luxury at the moment. So what I've done is I've just put a faux flower arrangement on the top. But then what I've done is I've just wrote on here, red and gold champagne baubles plus faux flower arrangement of vase. So that means that when I'm then going to look in the garage, if I just put this down here, I can see exactly what is in the box. So then I'm not, because sometimes, right, I might get like the flower arrangements out first before I decorate my second tree, but then I don't know what boxes they're in. So at least if I've got that on the top, and I also have this label. Can you see that? You can't even see that. Let me just get the camera to show you. There you go, that's what I've done. So I just think this is a really good idea. So this is your sign that if you have multiple boxes and multiple Christmas trees, label your boxes, because then you know everything that's in there and you haven't got a route around them all, and it's really organised. Okay, next box. I mean, this looks a bit random at the moment, but this is my...
I've never seen one person have so many Christmas cups.
Babe, if you went on YouTube you would see that. But this is my Christmas mugs and just like Christmas plateware and bits and bobs, although we are going to need a new box plateware now, because you guys may have saw that this year, oh, I don't actually know if you did see, because I don't think I uploaded the vlog, but I got some plateware from H&M. Thought we'd treat ourselves. Just long and the short of it is, it worked out cheaper, because these were in the sale, to get this than to buy each of our like normal everyday plates, because our normal everyday plates are £15 each, whereas I got these for like £1 and £2 each, so it ended up being a bit of a bargain. So yeah.
Okay, can you just quickly show everyone all your Christmas mugs?
I don't think that's even all of them.
There's no need for that.
No, that's babe, that is beautiful.
That is all a waste of money.
No, that is beautiful.
It's a waste.
What a Grinch you are.
No.
You weren't saying that when you was drinking out of them.
There's two of us in here, and what, you got 20 Christmas cups?
Yeah, but we have people around.
Yeah.
And do you know when all the girls came around for Christmas, they thoroughly enjoyed each picking their own Christmas mug.
There's another one.
No, there's two of them. Should be.
One
Yeah, make sure you don't miss him.
There's another one.
Yeah, but that's one each when we do hot chocolates.
Yeah,
and that doesn't look like clean, but anyway. Okay, let's get these away.
Said she need a wah. I can't keep up. She miss me and I gus. Can tell by how she stressed. Said she need a wah. I can't keep up. She miss me and I gus. Can tell by how she stressed. Can tell by how she stressed. Can tell by how she stressed. Slow wine on me, baby, move like water. Energy sweet, hotter than Sahara. VVS strip, but your glow shine harder. Every little step got me thinking go farther. Touch road and the vibe gets sticky. Dancing in the moonlight, waistline tricky. Girl, them sugar, but then I you the future.
Okay guys, it's a little later now. Haven't quite finished yet because we haven't actually cleaned. We've just kind of got rid of everything. Not a scrap of Christmas in sight now, I don't think. Although, like I say, I just feel like now that all the Christmas stuff is down, does anyone else ever feel like this? Let me put the lights on because it's fastly getting dark. I can't believe how quick the day has gone. What I wanted to do was spend just a day chilling, has obviously, like I say, turned into getting all the decks down and cleaning, which I didn't actually realise you're not supposed to do on 1st of January, but oh well, bad luck's already been granted. Oh dear. Anyway, but yeah, does anyone else just feel like the house is very bare and blank when all the Christmas stuff's down? Because I do. So yes, I just need to restyle and sort out this area, like obviously give it a clean down because there's glitter everywhere, and Mitchell hasn't done the cushions right either, so I need to sort those out. I think I'm going to change the cushions in the new year though and get some like chocolate brown ones to kind of tie in with the brown on the table. And then I don't know what other colour, maybe like a brown and beige. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to change up the cushions in here, I think. Maybe put something in that vase there. We'll change like what I'm going to do there. I don't really know where to put that little table. If you guys watch my videos before Christmas and before we did all this panelling, And just as we was doing all this paneling, we did actually get a new coffee table and that side table. So I've not really had time to style it yet because we kind of got it and then it was Christmas decor out. So yeah, I still feel like I need to kind of restyle and sort out this room. I'm gonna have a little look onto Senio in a minute actually and order some prints because I've seen some nice ones on there. They do like canvases now, so I might get a canvas for there, and then eventually we need to take this print down and sort out under there, because if you guys remember, we had the TV there, which was a big fat no, but we have a plug under there now, so that's why that is there temporarily, just to cover that up. I feel like coffee station needs some styling. I just feel like, right, because it's like white behind it, I really want like a tiled wall thing here. I just don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that will look odd, but I don't know. I just feel like this area is lacking and I'm not vibing with it. So I really want to make this area pop. And then, yeah, I mean, the kitchen's an absolute state at the moment because I haven't tidied it. But I might get like a nice new candle. I really want, I don't know if anyone's seen, I think it's like the Diptyque green candle. The only issue is it doesn't smell the greatest, but I just want to add like a pop of green in here as well. I just love green. And then we have got our new table on now. I think I told you this when we first had this table, but basically you have to be so careful with it because if you get water on it or anything, it's not the best quality. So we ended up complaining when we first got it because it happened like very quickly. It started getting, I think it was just peeling. I don't know, it wasn't great. But anyway, they sent us a brand new tabletop, but we've kept it in the garage for so long. And Mitchell was like, we might as well just wear out the other one, then put this on when we're ready kind of thing. And we finally done it. But then we went and bought this black just tablecloth, just so we can keep it covered and hopefully not get it marked as easily. Still need to check off and complete getting the blinds and then also like the sheer curtains for here, because I think that will really finish off this area. And yeah, I just need to get a new flower arrangement as well. I've not took the Christmas ones out yet, but kind of glad to have Christmas away now and start a fresh new year. I'm currently doing some baking. I was supposed to do this before Christmas, well, during Christmas, to be honest with you, but just didn't get around to it. I actually didn't do much Christmas baking this year, guys. But this is just the M&S chocolate shortbread. Don't know if any of you guys have ever had it. The chocolate shortbread that they do, it's only in selected M&S stores because I don't always find it in my local one, but it's like the chocolate chunk buttons. Let me show you. I did pick them up. I mean, I presume that they use their own ones, not Cadbury's. So yeah, I grabbed these. I grabbed some little mini packs and then the gigantic packs, and then I'm going to add that into it. You are supposed to make your shortbread ahead and freeze it for an hour, so that's what we're going to do because I don't normally do that, and maybe that's all the difference to making like the most unreal shortbread. So I'll pop the recipe in the description, but honestly, it's so easy to do shortbread. Caster sugar, plain flour and butter, and then we're just going to go like that with this. Don't know what that technique is, but butter it together kind of thing, and then just press it into a tin. Obviously add your chocolate in as well, and then we're going to set it in the freezer for an hour before we bake it. So let's go. Guys, I don't know what happened with me showing you how to do the chocolate shortbread because I didn't have any more clips. I feel like I must have just been in my own world and carried on baking and didn't actually film the rest. And guess what? I ate them all and didn't even show you the finished article. So I'm going to pop the picture of the chocolate shortbread on screen with the recipe, screenshot it, write it down. Honestly, phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Tastes exactly like the M&S ones. They are so good and just a gorge little sweet treat for when you're fancying it. But yeah, anyway, I'm back on to cleaning. This is the next day now, and I just wanted to go around the house and just dust down everywhere, hoover, just make sure that everywhere felt really clean and reset, because that is what we want for a new year. So as you can see, I'm just going around the house and just dusting down all the windowsills and sides because I feel like they were so filthy. I'm using the Mr. Sheet. It's like the cherry blossom. It's in a pink packaging. It's a spray. I love the smell of this and just love this so much. It's so good for dusting. And then I'm also just taking a Sephora wipe and just going all around the skirting boards as well, because honestly, these were thick with dust. It's crazy how much dust accumulates on your skirting boards, isn't in it, and I have those skirting boards where they just have that like little ledge. Super annoying, but there's also just something so satisfying about cleaning your skirting boards. But anyway, moving on to the sofa now. As you can see, Mitchell had just chucked these cushions on. There was no, you know, like puffing them up and making them look nice. No, just chucking them on. So I'm just sorting those out, and I also do, like I say, want to get some new cushions. So if you have any places that you recommend to get nice cushions from, do let me know, and let me know what colours you think. But like I say, I'm thinking maybe like a chocolate brown to kind of tying with the coffee table, but then I don't want everything to just be like brown and boring. So yeah, any suggestions, let me know. Just giving the sofa a little spruce up because obviously we hosted over Christmas, and you know, everyone was sitting on the sofa, and we had kids on the sofa as well, so there were a few little stains that needed getting up. And also just thought I'd get the attachment out for my shark hoover just to give it a nice little hoover as well, because it's crazy how much dust and bits just sit on your sofa. I mean, I don't feel like the sofa looks too bad at the moment, but at some point in the new year, I am going to do like a little January New Year reset cleaning tick list. And one of the things I'm going to be putting on that is to deep clean my sofas. I do have like a little wax machine, which honestly, so handy. I think it's just a stain removal machine more than anything, but I use it for the sofas, and honestly, it gets so much dirt out. It's crazy. So yeah, definitely something that I want to tick off and do during January. I am going to do that series, by the way, on TikTok, but I'll also do like a full length video for YouTube as well. So it'll be like a reset in the house, and just doing like things like cleaning out your airing cupboard, doing the drawers that you've been putting off for ages and they've been building up with so much clutter. That's what I'm bringing. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. Anyway, moving on to the hoovering, and I'm just taking my shark hoover, which I've had this, guys, for so long. I think I bought it in the barn conversion if you've been around since then, so it must be at least like 8 years old. But does anyone have any hoover recommendations? Because I don't know if it's a thing where the longer you've had a hoover, just like the worse it becomes. I mean, obviously it's aged, it is old now, but I just don't feel like it's that powerful anymore. It works okay on hard floorings, and obviously it's so handy with it being cordless, but I just feel like when it comes to the carpets, it's useless. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of on the market for a new hoover. So if you have any recommendations, do let me know. Is it just a case of that I need one that actually is like a mains hoover? Like, are cordless hoovers just not as good? Yeah, interested to hear your thoughts on that one, so do let me know. We do have the Eufy, the portable hoover that we have, but I feel like I need it servicing, because it just, again, it's one of those that it's just not working as well anymore, which is really frustrating because I loved that little thing so much. So yeah, maybe I just need to service them, but give me your advice and opinions. Moving on to cleaning the induction hob, the bane of my life with all of these crumbs that like go underneath. But if you've been here a while, you will know I love the little cocktail stick hack. So you just get these little sticks and just go underneath, and so much dirt comes out, and then just wipe it away, and yeah, honestly, good as new, good as new. And then you can't see all the little bits like stuck underneath it, and it's just so satisfying. So really recommend this. Anyway, on to just giving the living room a little refresh. I always feel like the living room is one of those rooms where there's never too much to do other than just kind of like polishing, hoovering, maybe like refreshing the sofa, but like that's it. So yeah, don't ever really mind doing a living room clean. By the way, can we just side note that the fact that cleaning videos actually take me about 3 or 4 working days to do, I will never be one of them people that can bang on a playlist and do an entire house clean in a day. Like, my mind just doesn't focus like that. It takes me at least 4 days to clean the house. So yeah, just wanted to let you know if anyone relates. Anyway, moving on to day 4 of me finishing off this video, and I'm in a good place now. The Christmas stuff is all taken down, the house is reset, and I'm now finally getting around to sitting down and taking a moment to write my annual letter to my future self. So if you don't know, I do this every single year, and basically what it is I like to take a moment to myself to read the letter that I wrote last year and kind of just review it and see how it went, and then just write myself a new letter for next year. It's actually not a full year because I do my Christmas decorating, as you guys know, in November. So I'm writing this at the beginning of January, and then 11 months later, when I come to decorate my Christmas tree, I will open the Christmas tree bag up and this letter will be inside there. So that's what I do. I write the letter and then pop it back in the Christmas tree bag, forget about it for 11 months, and then it's just such an exciting and lovely thing to do, guys. I can't tell you how lovely this is, and I really urge anyone to do this. In terms of what I include in my letter, because I have had questions about this before, honestly, it's entirely up to you. Like, just remember that this is a letter to your future self. So for me personally, I like to just brain dump exactly how I'm feeling in the current time of writing the letter, how I'm feeling for the year ahead, what I'm looking forward to, what I'm excited about, what I'm intrigued about, you know, maybe my hopes, my goals, and yeah, just basically everything I'm thinking. So to give you an example, obviously I'm getting married this year, so I speak about how currently I'm wedding planning and I'm so excited and looking forward to the whole process. I still haven't found my dress. I'm so intrigued to know what dress I do end up going with, because obviously as I read the letter in 11 months time, I'll be married. Like, I will have, you know, all these things that I'm currently thinking about, it's all going to be done. And it's just crazy to think that. So yeah, I just kind of talk about that. I talk about how currently I'm just in a stage of life where I'm really battling with, do I want children? Do I not? And it's kind of consuming my brain and I'm feeling really overwhelmed about it. Will I, in 11 months' time, have a clearer decision about that? Or will I still be kind of in the mindset of like, hey, I'm not ready at the moment, but let's just take it as it comes? Will I have made a decision that I want to be child-free? Will I have, I don't know, like, just all these things. It's honestly like therapy for me. I just completely write about how I feel at the moment. You could also maybe put like a little list of goals as well. But yeah, anyway, and another thing I do is I put a little bit of money in there. It used to be £40, but inflation nowadays, I put £50. To be fair, it used to just go towards either like a meal out or a takeaway. But I feel like this year it could be going towards like a meal on our honeymoon. So that's exciting. Hello guys, I'm just currently editing this video. Well, I've just finished editing and I've come to the end and I'm like, didn't actually do a proper ending there. It was just like a final clip of me doing the letter that I do every single year. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly jump back on. It is so cold, hence why I'm sat near this radiator. Like, how cold has it gone all of a sudden, guys? I feel like we've hit January and it's decided to drop by like 10 degrees, give us snow, give us ice. Like, yeah, the weather is not weathering. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed my first video of 2026. Just something easy to ease us into the new year. A nice reset of the house, which I think we all well and truly need going into the new year. Not an ounce of Christmas in sight now, and I'm so ready to see what 2026 brings. I have actually just filmed another really nice video for you today, so please expect loads more, because I feel like towards the back end of last year, I did slack a little bit on YouTube, but also I honestly did just need like a few weeks off. And I think sometimes it's like with anything that's quite like a creative job, you sometimes just, you get like a creative block. Like, I don't know, like you almost just need to just take some time away from something so then you can come back and like be your best self and be remotivated, have new ideas, have that like fire in your belly and excited. And I so feel that, like, I'm honestly, like, I've been so excited to get back to filming today. And like I say, I managed to film a really nice kind of 2026 resets. We went and did a healthy food shop. We had a little move to Primark. I actually showed you guys what I got for Christmas. I did do a TikTok on that, but I just thought I'd add that into that video as well. We do my vision board. So yeah, that video should be coming in the next few days. I'm going to try and like do 2 videos a week in January, just to make up for the lack of videos in December. But anyway, guys, I hope you're all doing well and hoping you're having a great start to the new year. Let me know how you all are and how you're feeling for the year ahead, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.